to tweet it. It's a Good Friday. We're dropping as a Good Friday song. So that's why I'm calling you, that I wanted you to put the song out.
Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift's new beef is getting very interesting. Now we all do know about the serious altercation that seemed to have ensued between these two. It's all started Kanye West, who seemed to have released a song about Taylor Swift, but according to reports, looks like Taylor herself was aware because there are video evidences that seem to have pictured, the songstress or the diva. Giving her permission to Kanye West to apparently proceed with the tune. However, after the video of the song, and of course the song itself dropped, many were accusing Kanye West of being super insensitive and going a bit, verbally abusive to the diva. Now, looking at how the trajectory of the conversation was going, then married to Kanye, that's Kim Kardashian's wife, also took to Twitter to blast all haters who seem to have been jabbing Kanye West and said that, Taylor apparently was contacted. In fact, she gave her full support for this, and now she is acting as the victim of the conversation. Now she later in the next year, I'm talking about Taylor Swift, also released a single that's talking about a snake reputation somewhere in 2017. That after the whole banter between herself and Kim Kardashian seem to have been trending on social media. Now she also took a swipe at Kim Kardashian. And so it's been a back and forth argument. Now there have been evidences again about Kanye West apparently not allegedly, according to what some, reports apparently say, and of course what first-hand information coming from the camp of Taylor Swift is also telling us indicates that Kanye apparently edited some part of the, the conversation, and that was what Kim Kardashian apparently brought out, making it look as though Taylor Swift apparently gave her full consent about the whole song. Now, we'll get you videos about that, but in a tweet during the whole altercation and the banter on Twitter, I think this was a tweet coming in from Kim Kardashian. We'll put on that's on your screens over there. Now, she said, in the series of, tweeted, a thread apparently, now she said, Taylor Swift, so she went ahead to tag Taylor. She said, Taylor has chosen to reignite an old exchange that, at this point in time feels very self-serving, given the suffering millions of real victims are facing right now. To be clear, the only issue I ever had around the situation was that Taylor lied through her publicist, who stated that Kanye never called to ask for permission. They clearly spoke, so I let you all see that. Nobody ever denied the word B, which used without her permission. I never edited the footage. Another lie. I only posted a few clips on Snapchat to make my point, and the full video that recently leaked doesn't change the narrative. Well, just in case you're super confused about the whole video, the narrative, and of course the conversation that seemed to have gone behind the scenes, we've got the visuals for you to see. Now let's take a listen to the conversation between Kanye West and Taylor Swift. Then we could also listen to what exactly the conversation between Kanye and Kim Kardashian went. And then you can also appreciate, who really is telling the truth. But social media was really a one sort of interesting reaction.
Number? I still have the Nashville area code, but I had to change it.
For all my Southside niggas that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex.
I'm like this close to overexposure.
Oh, well this one is I think this is a really cool thing to have.
I know,
definitely.
It's like a compliment kind of.
Yeah. What I give a about is just you as a person and as a friend. I want things that make you feel good. I don't want to do rap that makes people feel bad.
Go with whatever line you think is better. It's obviously very tongue-in-cheek either way. And I really appreciate you telling me about it. That's really nice.
Oh, yeah. I thought I just had a responsibility to you as a friend, and, thanks for being, so cool about it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. The heads up is so nice. Things without, even asking or seeing if I'd be okay with it, and I just really appreciate it. It's I never would have expected you to, tell me about a line in one of your songs.
It was pretty crazy.
And the flowers that you sent me, I most Instagram likes I've ever gotten. It was like 2.7.
Relationships are more important than punchlines, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody would listen to that and be like, oh, that's a real bit. Like, she must be crying. It's just, you gotta tell the story the way that it happened to you and the way that you experienced it. Like, you honestly didn't know who I was before that. It doesn't matter if I sold 7 million of that album before you did that, which is what happened. You didn't know who I was before that. It's fine. I'm at the intent that I can make these things happen, and I have the ideas to do it, and I create these things and concepts, and, like, I'm always going to respect you. And I'm really glad that you had the respect to call me and tell me that as a friend about the song, and it's just, like, it's a really...
That is the the back I should say story to this interesting conversation that seemed to happen trending again or reigniting. Now, according to a spokesperson from the camp of Taylor Swift, now I think this is a breaking news apparently. So a spokesperson also is responding to all this thing that seemed to be trending or surrounding two of the major artists that we apparently revere so much. Now, according to what he is saying, he says that Taylor does not hold anything against Kim Kardashian as she recognizes the pressure Kim must be under, that she is only repeating what she has been told by Kanye West. Now, this is a news statement by a rep. I'll take it again. It says that Taylor does not hold anything against Kim Kardashian as she recognizes the pressure Kim must be under, and that she is only repeating what she has been told by Kanye West. The statement about this whole thing apparently Taylor's rep. Now, this thing happened somewhere 2016, and it's been back and forth again, and it's trending. I don't know who really reignited this situation, but according to Kim Kardashian's mother, who happens to be Kris Jenner, she also says that she adores Taylor Swift so much. However, she feels that Kim Kardashian should solve things amicably with Taylor Swift. So, I mean, the major stars let sleeping dogs lie. They just repair their patches and just move on, because this is giving another kind of women pitting against each other, and it's not looking so good for the the women in the industry, according to what some fans' reaction also on the internet have been. But clearly, listening the visuals and the audio that seem to have been played just some few seconds ago, it's giving as though Taylor herself was aware. Now, I'm not trying to play the devil's advocate over here, but really, Taylor was aware about this. And so I'm also surprised that she's saying that she had no consent or had not given any consent about it. For this, I can agree with Kim Kardashian. I mean, in all honesty. This, unless, of course, Taylor is telling the truth that some parts of the conversation were, doctored. Well, we can not say for a fact, but of course, we'll keep the conversation going as and when we do hear any details about it. Thanks for watching also.